You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. That's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel and you don't know me yet, I am Mommy Lala, and yes, I'm super excited to be back. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to go live last Wednesday. I was really, I was stuck in traffic and I arrived really late, and I said, okay, I'll just let it be, and I'll just go live today, which is my usual crafty session every Saturday nights. Yes, I am based in the Philippines, so it is nighttime for me, but I know that for most of you, it is good morning or good afternoon. So wherever you are in the world, welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. So as mentioned in the title and description of this video, we are actually going to be featuring one of my favorite topics here in the show, planners and journals. And we are going to be welcoming our new partner store for 2025, Cashey Printing House, right? So thank you so much. They're actually in the chat right now. So if you do have questions along the way, feel free to ask away, and I'm sure she will be able to answer them. So I would like to just say again, thank you for those who are here very early. Of course, there was Dawn and of course, Cashey Printing earlier on. Laurie, hello, hello. Yes, this is Cashey Printing. She is our sponsor for tonight's show. There you go, Dawn. The early bird gets to watch Lala. Thank you so much, Dawn. I missed you all. And of course, we have JJ. I received your card. I was so touched. I didn't expect it. I think it was meant to arrive earlier on, but I don't know, maybe because it was a holiday card. So thank you again, my friend, for, I love, getting snail mail. So thank you so much. Of course, we have Zell also in the chat, and Alyssa. She's been up since 5 a.m. My goodness. All right. So I'm glad that you are having some tea right now. And I hope that it's not as cold as, the previous weeks for you all. Again, thank you so much, my dear friends, for being here. There you go. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Hershey, say hi to everybody, my dear. Yes. Good morning, good evening, everyone. Yes, this is Cashey Printing, and I will tell you more about Cashey if you would just let me. Okay, but first, I just want to make sure that I've had everybody. No chair in my craft room, so just dancing. Oh, I feel you, Laurie. I'm actually already standing, right? So you used to be like several years ago, I would always be sitting down. But after 3-4 hours of crafting, the minute I stand up, I would fall because somehow, my legs no longer have feelings, right? So the what do you call this? Blood flow in my lower limbs somehow isn't as effective or as okay as it was when I was younger, right? So the doctor said it's best that if you're gonna be doing that, to just stand, because when you're standing, when you get tired, you would really start moving, right? So now I'm actually standing, so dancing in the beginning of my show is actually pretty easy. So thank you for dancing along with me, Laurie, and of course everybody saying hi to Jay. Ayan, also. Yes, this is Jay. There you go. Good morning. Yes, says Aliza to everybody, including me. Thank you so much again, my dear friends. Of course, my moderator daughter is in the house, Sammy Pie. It was for exactly Jay, right? And so it's a combination, Christmas birthday. Even the one for Kendra, actually, it's like you guys arrived like a day or so in between each other. So maybe, it got stuck, wherever. Yes, it takes a month, right? So again, thank you so much, Jay. Manong B, oh my goodness! Maraming. Manong B, may pupuntahan ako sa Quezon. Yung isa kong classmate owns one of the resorts over there. So I'll message you, Manong B. Maybe we could do a collaboration live stream or video when I go to Quezon pretty soon. All right. Thank you so much, Manong B, for dropping by. We miss you. And of course, we have Faith. Yes, Faith is planned by Faith. My friends, of course, she loves planners. Okay. And I guess I'm crafting with you today. My 5-year-old decided it's time for mom to wake up. All right. So I hope that she gives you time to actually join us today. All right. So without further ado, let's talk about our project for today. As most of you have seen, we are going to be talking about, am I gonna use all of these planners today? Actually, guys, except for 3, yes, I will. All right. So the past couple of days, I've been intentionally, playing with this. So if you are not new to the channel, you have seen me do one of the shorts on some of the products by my dear sponsor for tonight, Cashey Printing, right? So she sent over a box full of awesome planners and journals. I didn't know which one to start with, right? So again, to play with, right? So she has given me all of this for me to really also check it out and tell her what do I think about it, right? So, Cashey. Okay, so let's talk about Cashey Printing first. So, Cashey Printing is a small home-based business, right? So, Cashey, Cashey, is actually a combination of the names of the owner, Hershey, okay, and her daughter, Cassandra, which we fondly call Cassie. Yes, I talk about Hershey, the owner, as if I know her because I do. I met Hershey about a decade ago when she became part of my Bible study group. And the relationship has grown from there. But one of her life's mission is really to serve God and share the word of God. So I think about a year ago or several years ago, her daughter Cassandra, decided to create, handmade beads and bracelets and keychains. And she asked her mom, my friend Hershey, to help her do the packaging. And, Hershey is also very crafty. She loves paper. She loves creating DIY stuff and all of these things. And so, of course, she gladly obliged and helped her daughter. okay, create the packaging for the bracelets and keychains that, at the very young age already has an entrepreneurial mindset. And in the process, the idea and the inspiration came to Hershey that, oh my goodness, this could be a great a great business where she could combine both her passion and love for the crafts and paper, and at the same time, a possible way of sharing God's word, which is actually at the top of her life's mission. And so, Cashey Printing was, started. Okay, so, and then what is, the vision for their business? Okay, so this home-based business, okay, at this point, a small one. So I hope that you would really help support them. Okay, this mom and daughter tandem. Okay, so they immerse themselves in learning, right? So they know that the mom has a passion for paper, and both of them are very creative. But to actually turn it into a small business, how do you go about that? So they attended one of my dear partner stores print brokering event as well, and then also engaged themselves and involved themselves in other craft organizations and groups, and learned more about the possible business that they wanted to create. And then after several months of doing so, they went ahead and started what we now know as Cashey Printing House. Okay, let me see. Okay, there you go. So this is, okay, it's actually their store right now is still on Facebook. Okay, so they have a page called Cashey Printing Shop. Okay, and this is what you will see on their page. Okay, so, oops, photo. Okay. Okay, so these are just some of, hold on. These are just some of the recent orders that they have gotten. These are actually like memo pads. So it's truly a blessing, right? For a small business, startup business like them, to be able to get this much orders in a short period of time. And so I'm very, very proud of them and blessed for them. So this is just a recent order. So yes, they do also cater to personalized ones. Okay, so this is a sample of their devotional for men. Okay, and this is the sample of the cover. Okay, and this is several what do you call this, images of the inside. And this is another. Okay, this is about the ABC of me. So teaching kids about ABC. Okay, but through a very, very nice way of doing it, right? So it's learning about safety and boundaries. Okay, so it's also available in digital format, right? So this is truly a beautiful and a possible wonderful gift for a lot of people. This is another planner that they have that says I am chosen. And then another notebook, I am forgiven. So you can see the images are so cute, right? I love it. Okay, so these are just some. Okay, this is what they call that I am series notebooks. And you would not believe how cheap and affordable, okay, these notebooks are. But that doesn't mean that since they are very affordable, that, it's just low quality. I will show you in a bit. Okay, I'm just wanting to show you what are the things that, at a very short time they have been able to come up with and now are selling on their, a platform right now. This is so cute. Can you relate to this, my friends? Oh my goodness, this their Enjoy Life notebooks, right? So if you do want to see more of the different products that they have, just kindly go to their Facebook, Cashey Printing House, okay, or Cashey Printing Shop on Facebook. Okay, the link to their Facebook is in the description of this video. So if you have not yet checked them out, please do so. Let me go back to the chat. I saw a lot of chat coming in. Okay. Yes, Manong B, I'm super excited. I will message you, Manong B, and I will introduce you to the owners as well. Okay. Hi, Sam and B-Boy. Yes, she is saying hi to my dear moderator daughter and son. FB link seems to be... oh, my goodness. Can you put down the link to your FB page, please? It says, I think the one I placed in the description is broken. Sorry. Thank you for telling us about that, Jay. I will fix it later. But Hershey, if you can put the link to your FB page, please do so, right? So, did you see how awesome and cute their products are? And I will be going through, slowly through the rest of the year, each one of them. I will showcase all of the available products that they have. But don't worry, if there is something that you're interested and you want it to be done by them, you could also do that. There you go. Here it is. Okay, so this is the FB page of Cashey Printing. If you are not yet following them, please, follow them, share their business. Yes, they're a startup business, a small business, a mom and daughter tandem. So thank you so much in advance for the support, my friends. No matter where you are in the world, because they also do have available digital, products as well. Available right now. It's usually because the owner only shared it with a small... Sorry, Alisa, that's me. Okay, Alyssa. Hershey's link worked. So every now and then, Hershey will put down the link of her awesome Facebook page. There you go. And search for it to find it. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so sorry. I will have to fix, that link. I'm so sorry. I got busy with the faceless channels. Manong B, di mo pa ako tinuturuan. Turuan mo ako ng faceless channel, Manong B. Yes, and Merla Escobar. Congratulations, Hershey. Thank you so much, Miss Merla. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, Mommy Jeng PH. Hello po. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes. Okay, so please share every now and then. Yes po. So this is Cashey Printing's Facebook page. This is where you want to get in touch with them, PM them, check out what products they already have. And if there's something that you want to have personalized, yes. Yes, kindly message them. Hi, Linda. Good morning, my friend. Yes, proud to be one of Hershey's friend. And thank you so much, Merly, for the support. All right, so it's time. I'm talking too much again. It's me here talking too much. No, Linda, it's okay. We miss you, and I miss all of you. Sorry, I wasn't able to go live last Wednesday. Yeah, so this is how it is, my friends, here in my channel. Everybody seems to say hi and hello to everyone, not just the general hi, hello. Yeah, so it's okay if you want to interact with anybody here in the chat. Please do check out their channels. Most of the people here in the chat that you see have YouTube channels or either Instagram or Facebook. Some of them actually have content, regular content as live stream, or videos, or even photos just on Instagram. So please, yes, do follow each other. We have a very supportive community here. All right, here's our link. Okay, where is the link? Okay, put down I follow the page. Yay, thank you so much, Jay. And yes, okay, check out their products. And if you have questions, okay, please just message them. Okay, hi, Wims. I was so laughing at what happened to you, Wims. You forgot your kids, your Mira stuff, but you didn't forget your shopping for crafts. But I can relate, Wims. I can relate. Okay, so I might as well mention here that Cashey is a combined names of Cassie, Carlo. Oh, sorry, Carlo was there, but I thought it was just you and Cassie. Oh, so Carlo also. Insert Carlo, I'm sorry. I didn't fully read the history. All right, so Carlo is the awesome partner of Hershey. So Carlo, yes, he's an amazing, man of God as well. Good morning. I need to run. Thank you so much, Laurie. Have a great, wonderful day. Okay, her plans. My husband has plans for today. Yes, have an awesome day. Okay, God bless you, my friend. Okay. Yes. So there. I'm glad you are well. I hope your channels are doing well. Yes, I hope so. Yes, he is. My gosh, Jay. His faceless channels are like millions of views. So that's one thing that I actually want to learn how. So I need to do a one-on-one with Banong B soon. Yes, there you go. Another link. Okay, guys. So every now and then, Hershey will put down the link, okay, of her awesome. So all right. And so, okay, I left. Okay, this is a funny one, guys. So if you are not yet following Whimsical Thoughts, Whims, check out what happened to her recently on her Instagram and Facebook. I think she also did the shorts on her YouTube about this one. It's super funny, but I can actually relate to that. Yay, link is now up and running. All right. Thank you so much, Sammy and Hershey. All right. Without further ado, let's go through the planners. Okay, so I know that a lot of you probably are now, especially who are younger than me, right? So most of the younger generation, just like my daughter, they actually prefer their gadgets, their phones, okay, as a way to plan stuff, be more productive. But for those who are of my generation, okay, we still, somehow prefer, the physical paper planners. But then, right, I know. The thing is, our memories somehow seem to fail us. So if it's like for productivity's sake, so, where did I put my planner? Where was it? Oh, I forgot to put it in. Right? So I do understand the limitations as well of a paper planner in this day and time. But, case for me, the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages of a paper planner. For one, for someone who is as, young as me, okay, being intentional is something that I actually need to work on so that, my memory will, not fail me. Okay. So being intentional, okay, because you know that, your paper planners will not give you an alarm, right? So you have to be intentional in actually going through them and putting things in there. Right? So in a way, it helps us with intentionality, with juggling and, exercising our memory, and at the same time with mental health wellness, right? So in this day and age where there's so many things, challenges, worries of this world that, because there's just such a bombardment of information, right? So before we don't even care what's happening, outside because we don't know about it, right? So somehow our woes and challenges are a little bit lighter and less. But now that we have, all this technology, gadgets and things. So we are able to, learn so much. And at the same time, that does have a positive effect, but it also gives us somehow, additional stress, right? Because even the things that, like for me, I have gotten into the rabbit hole of, the Blake Lively and Baldoni thingy. It's like, I am so into it because I don't like bullying of any sort, right? So anyway, so doing paper planners is a way for me to actually, lessen my stress level. Going through the planners, it's like I am in my own little space. And by the time I finish, I would realize that, somehow the stress is not there anymore, right? So sometimes it's just that you just need to stop, breathe a little, and then there are planners here that actually can help you also with, maybe your prayer time, meditation, focusing on yourself and all of these things, right? So again, hello, Carlo. Oh, Carlo is here? Okay, I write everything. See, Alisa, same. And yes, this is Carlo. Carlo, I'm sorry. Sabi ko, Cashey's only Cassandra and Hershey. Kasama pala si Carlo. And of of course, we have Matt. Matt, I am like daily checking out my mail because I'm waiting for the awesome product that I want to showcase for you, especially those who are actually doing live streams and video content. Matt made these amazing things that I will showcase once it's here. Okay, I'll forget about it immediately. See, same. Okay, please let us know if you ever start shipping internationally. So right now, Alyssa, Dave, what I can suggest, if you're international, you can always get the digital versions of their products. So yes, please do message, Alisa, message Hershey, okay, Cashey Printing. Okay, so that you could amazing products. I'm horrible at remembering to charge my phone and iPad. At least my planners don't die. There you go. That's another right benefit of doing paper planners, right? So as long as you remember where your planner is and you remember to put things in your planner, then it is a great tool for productivity, not just creativity as well. So I will be showcasing to you tonight some of the amazing planners and journals that Cashey Printing has sent over. All right, good point, Miss Faith. Everlasting battery. All right, so let's go through it. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, I have 10. Okay, combination journal planners here. Okay, so among this, the only thing that I won't be able to show you in the sense that I have not played with it yet are these 3. Okay, so don't worry because once every month for the whole 2025, I will be having Cashey Printing House or Cashey Printing Shop as my partner store. So every month we will be having them here, and to showcase whatever new products they have. We are talking about granting or giving out discounts for those who are actually here. Let me just figure out how I'm gonna do that, especially for our international viewers. All right, so except for the talking to God in the kitchen sink, okay, this is a daily chores planner. I want to show you look at the cover, right? So even if you spill ink, food, water on it, okay, it won't get ruined because it's laminated with this amazing, holographic. I hope it doesn't give you a headache. Okay. So I did, put my name there so nobody can get it because it's mine. Because I know that my moderator daughter also loves planners, but don't worry. Because some of the planners that Hershey actually sent over, I have given 2 to my son, 2 to my nanny, and I think 3 to Samantha. And I also asked them to play with these planners. And yes, next month, they will be joining me here and they will show you how they actually use the planners that Cashey Printing has sent over. So it's not just me because I want to show that these planners can be for anybody. So for me, for my daughter, for my son, and even for my nanny, right? So it's for everybody. Okay, another one that I won't be able to show you tonight is this goals planner. Okay, so there you go. So just a preview. All right, so this is what the page, the pages would look like. Oh, I forgot to show you. Talking to God in the kitchen sink looks like this. Okay. Aesthetically, they're very beautiful. And, as creatives, paper crafters, we love this kinds of planners. And it's locally produced and printed, okay, by Cashey Printing House. So yes, we're in the Philippines. So we're so used, I myself, I'm used to happy planners. I use a Hobonichi, Moleskine, right? So this international brands. And so I was like, how will this fare with the things that I've been using? And I was happily surprised that it is amazing. And I'm happy. And as I said to Hershey, while I was going through this, I'm so proud of you, sis, because you have made such a beautiful, beautiful product that, can be an international level. All right. So the papers I've already tested as well, and I will show you what I've seen and experienced thus far. All right. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planners that I've been working on. So some of them for 2 weeks, some for 7 days, right? So so I will show it to you. Okay, so let's start with this one. So if you can see, yes, it's holographic, right? I love it. So this is one of their notebooks. It's just, these kinds of notebooks are 119 pesos. So that's basically just about, about $2. All right, without shipping, right? So $2 already printed, you can have this, right? So it's amazing, right? So it's very affordable. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Of course, this planner belongs to, of course, I have to always write my name. Okay, so, and then it normally comes with, of course, it's blank. Okay, so it would look something like this. But for those who are very busy, okay, you don't have time to, in as much as you want to decorate and, do all the creative stuff with your planners, but you don't have the time. So it's an almost done, okay, planner. So all the thing that you need to do, but it's an undated one. Therefore, let's say you weren't able to use it this year, you can always use it next year because, it's undated. So you are going to be the one to put in the dates, the months, the weeks, and so on and so forth. But one thing nice about this one is, it's already been decorated a little bit for you. But it still does give you the opportunity to make it your own, right? So how did I make it my own? So for those who know me, and I've been showing planners once every month, my faith planner and my Hobonichi and other things. You do know that I love personalizing whatever planner it is I'm using. So for this one, okay, of course, a white blank space is nice, but I always want, things to be, looking nice and pretty and stuff. So this is actually a pattern paper from Illustrated Faith. Okay, that I actually just cut to size so that it would cover the sides of my notebook. Do you need to do that? No, but I will because I want to, okay? And then what I did is, these stickers. Okay, I used a sticker, okay, for the numbers, for the dates. Okay, so I turned this one, okay, okay, into a monthly, okay, page instead of a weekly page, right? So this is for the month of January. So that's what it looks like. And then I added some more stickers. And of course, I love this. This is from Prima. I added that sticker as well, right? And then the other pages, okay? So now let's start using my happy planner. So for those who have seen my previous episodes of planners, I do have a ton of planner stickers, which I don't think I will be able to use even if I make everybody a planner right now. So therefore, okay, I am actually I think this planner, since the boxes are quite small, are perfect for this kinds of stickers. So if you have those planner stickers that are quite small, then this is perfect. Those are perfect for this, right? So of course, since this is undated, so this one I wanted to turn into a weekly. So this one's weekly spread for January. So I added the numbers or the dates for each of the days of the week. Okay, again, using stickers. Okay, and then moving on until, the previous. So this one is the start of February. Okay, and then you can just put stickers to represent some of, the important things. Okay, like it was my birthday, February 2, right? So it says there, party. Okay, wait, that's not me. Okay, where is February? Okay, there you go. Birthday, right? So things like that. Okay, so again, this is a notebook. Okay, and it actually half of the year. Okay, so if you need more, so sometimes you don't want to carry such a bulky planner, right? So this one can fit into your bag, or not so small purse. Again, it's very light, and yet, okay, it actually, okay, can work with. Okay, I want to show you some of the pens that I actually tried using with this. So if you have this touch, okay, pen that we use for, calligraphy, brush pen calligraphy, this is okay with all of the planners. Okay, what else? This letter pen Kokoiro from Zig are actually also perfect for it because it doesn't, bleed through the pages. Okay, so the papers are really nice, but sad to say, okay, you can't use your alcohol markers, okay, for any of the planners. I actually checked. It will bleed through it. So no alcohol markers. But I will show you in the future how you can still use this, but you need to do a little bit of prepping, and I will show you that in the future. But for now, all the things that you can actually use even without, okay, the prep or the priming is you have your touch, you have your pentel. Okay, hold on. Where is that? Okay, where did I put them? My pentel here. Okay, my, what do you call this? My pentel. What do you call this? My brain. Sign. No, it's not a sign pen. What do you call this, Sam? These are. Okay, gosh, I forgot what you call these kinds of pens. Okay. So anyways, those kinds of pens, you're okay to use. Okay, so all of the usual pens that we love using for our planners. Of course, I also tried using highlighters. Okay, this what do you call this? Tape highlighters. Perfect. They are okay and safe to use with the planners. Okay, let me just go back. Okay, to the chat. Yes. Work from home planner. I'm intrigued. Okay. I will showcase this one. Hi, Lisa, by the way. I will showcase this, Lisa, next month. All right. So, Cashey Printing. This is Lisa, Small Paper Star. She is also, okay, a small business owner. She does, what do you call this? Stickers, okay, for planners. So I hope that you guys could, get to know each other and collaborate. Yes, it's nice. Lala, you probably have 57 planners. Jay, how do you know? All right, maybe a planner for tracking the other planners. All right, Jay, that would be nice. All right, okay. I need one for my crafting. Don't worry, Jay. I got you there. Okay. Oh, was it worth getting? Okay, which one, Jay? The planners? Okay. The We Are Memory Keepers Thermal Cinch. I'm sure it is, Jay. I have the Aliza and Jay. I still have the old one. So when Lynn LV Handcrafted showed me hers, I said, Lynn, that looks very familiar. I think I have the original version of that one. And I think if you will use it, it's worth getting, Jay. But if you're not gonna use it, then it's not. I couldn't decide. I'm glad it's working well for you. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Vicky. Yes, beautiful, right? This is a good idea. Planner for tracking the other planners. And maybe planners for crafters, Cashey. Yes, I love your stickers. Thank you, thank you. Happy belated. Yes, thank you, Vicky. Yes, it was my birthday. It was, I think you call it Groundhog Day, right? There you go. Stickers are the best. Yes, right? So for those who struggle with drawing or their handwriting is not as good, so I struggle both of those, but I continue to, practice. So stickers for me is the perfect answer. Oh, didn't know Jay was talking to me. Yes, Aliza, about your cinch. Right? So, hi, Cashey. Your stuff are so beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. There is learning curve. Okay, so we would love to see more videos of it, Alyssa, or sharing about it. Oh, by the way, my friends, before I forget, tomorrow is LV Handcrafters, Crafty Fun Friends with LV Handcrafted. And of course, I'm going to be part of the Mystery Craft Along. So if you could join us in a few hours. All right. So I know for you guys, yes, it's in the afternoon, right? Because it's morning for you. For me, it's in the early morning. So I hope to see you there, my friends, as well. All right. So there is a learning curve. All right. Next planner. Okay. The next planner is called the Nurture Wellness Planner. You know, one thing that I have been ignoring for the past couple of years is my health. And I feel that I really need to be intentional about that, especially that I'm, you know, a golden girl, right? So having this wellness planner is awesome. All right. So just like the other planners, of course, it comes with this, okay? Right? So the cover, okay? I don't know if you can hear it. Okay? So it's like what do you call that? Linen? Okay, but it is laminated, so even if you pour something accidentally on top of it, okay, you're assured that it's not gonna get, damaged. Okay, and then it comes with the cover. Okay, the first page has this, very very soft tinge of leaves, but you know me, I like to decorate everything. So I added inhale, exhale. Okay, it's a pet sticker. Okay, and then of course, I've been trying to practice my calligraphy and my handwriting. So there you go, Mommy Lala. All right, and so this is how I did it. Of course, this is a blank page. But as you know, I do have a ton of happy planner stickers. And so I just went crazy and just, added, these are stickers from various collections. This is not like from a single happy planner book. It's different. So some are pet stickers, some are papers, some have gilding in it and all of this stuff. But I love the concept or the message. It says, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Right? So it's like a great reminder that every time you open it, okay, there you go, right? And then, of course, this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so I don't have any more page that would show you what it looked like before. Okay, it would look like this. Okay, so as is, you're good to go. Okay, if you just want to track, your wellness. Okay, so the very important things, of course, water intake. We love juice. We love all these colored liquids. But of course, water is best, right? So at least 8 glasses of water. Okay, so you will just, put that in. So the way I track it is I have this marker, okay, that has like the end is rounded. Okay, so I will just say, okay, how many glasses did I drink today? Okay, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Right? So I've already tracked the number of glasses of water that I have taken for today. And yes, this works perfectly well with this planner. See, no bleeding, no ghosting. Right? So awesome, right? So of course, you can also check off some of the stuff. Okay, so for this, it's blank. So this is how it comes originally. And there it says wellness planner. But as another paper crafter and creative, we always want to personalize things. And the thing I love about these planners are you can immediately use it as is where is, or if you have the time and you want to personalize it further, you can. So I want to show you what I did with it. All right. So instead of putting the day, it says just day. Okay, just works. Today is, and then date, month, and year. Okay, I made it like this. Okay, so today, and then added the date, and then the day. Okay, and then check it off. Okay, so this one, stretch, read a book, go on a walk, wake up early, meditate, eat healthy, be creative. These are all stickers from the Wellness Happy Planner because my handwriting is ugly. But you can simply just write on this, right? And then just simply tick off the boxes if you have done it already. So things that you want to monitor on a regular basis, right? So yes, it would be nice if you can do it on a daily basis, but the fact is sometimes we don't, right? So, but at least maybe 2 to 3 times a week exercise, right? So put it there, okay? And then just, tick it off, or in what I did, I just, used this super cute, markers, round pointed markers that I have. Okay. And then just put in the one. So for this one, okay, this was Feb 10. Okay. I didn't meditate and I didn't read the book. So I didn't check that in. But in fairness to me, I drank 8 glasses of water and sorry, I only had 6 hours of sleep. Yes, you can also track your sleep. And if you are on medication of whatever sort, okay, as maintenance or for whatever it is, maybe you are going through a kind of infection or something. So you can just, take note of that here. Okay. And of course, if you are working out for something, which I don't have, so it's blank, right? So, and of course, your meal plan. So one of the things I'm so guilty of is I skip meals or I don't eat on time, right? Especially when I'm working or when I'm traveling. It's, if oh my gosh, I forgot, I haven't eaten, right? So if you are intentional about, putting in breakfast, lunch, dinner, at least those 3. I actually have in between breakfast and lunch, in between lunch and dinner before breakfast. So I basically have double this, right? Which I should not. So I'll try to just keep it to 3. And of course, you want to check out your mood. Okay, so maybe after several days of going through it, you can go through it and then decide, why was I cranky all the time this week? Right? So, and then you can probably pray about that and be intentional of how you can change or improve, your wellness when you look back at your nurture or wellness planner. So again, this is what it looks like. So if you can see, I just decorated the part for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then the top. Okay. Otherwise, as is. And then I added some washi tapes at the bottom simply because I have a lot of washi, but you don't need to. All right. So that is my wellness planner. Okay. Let me just check what you guys are saying. Okay. Let me see. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, Lisa says your stuff are so beautiful. Oh, please do check out Lisa's stuff as well. She is an amazing artist as well, and her stickers are beautiful. Okay, I think I would prefer a cinch that makes spiral bindings. Hopefully that's coming, right, Alisa? Okay, wanting to see your products too. Yes, Cashey, check out Small Paper Stars. Right, there you go. I love my personalized notebook by Cashey. Oh, there you go. Another awesome, proud customer. There you go. That's Canvas Mat. Okay, so, this one's called Canvas Mat. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. See, it's nice to, hopefully one of these days we'll have Cashey printing here live with me, beside me. It's that she is just really a very shy person. So she wants to just remain in the chat. But hopefully, before the year ends, we'll, give her the courage to finally join me live, right? Okay, Ma'am Merla, I'm so glad that you love them. Thank you po. Good, Cordelia, good morning, and hello, my dear friend. Good morning. I can definitely do 8 glasses of Coke. For me, it's Coke Zero. Oh my gosh, we're so bad. Okay, that's why here it says, okay, there you go. I want to show you. Eat healthy. Okay, come on. Come on, camera. Okay. It says eat healthy. In fairness, I have eat healthy, although I forgot to meditate and I didn't do no screen time. And I forgot to, journal is there. It's colored in, right? So there you go. Okay, so, having your wellness journal can also, encourage you to eat, healthier. Okay, Miss Faith, that's me with milk tea. Oh yes, my daughter. Okay, there you go. Everybody saying hi to Cordelia and Dawn. Hello, hello, my dear friends. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, but you're ready, getting ready to leave for Macon in just a little while. But I had to catch some. Oh, thank you so much, Cordelia. Safe travels, my dear. Okay, thanks. It's about 90 minutes over there if I don't get behind a slowpoke. Just, arrive safely. Okay, my friend. Okay. That is the most important thing. That is such a nice way to track your wellness, right? So, short and sweet. Again, it's something that you can easily bring, let's say, together with this journal, right? So, it can be done, what do you call it? The signatures if it's an art journal, right? So this can be signatures of, as I mentioned to she maybe they can come up with like a traveler's notebook size, like 3/4 of this, and then turn them into signatures, and then we can do like a binding of some sort. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll just have to tell Cashey what we want. Writing on the wellness planner is already the exercise for my hand. That's a great idea, she. All right. Good morning, Lisa. All right, there you go. That is such a nice way to try. Oh, sorry, I've already gone through this. All right. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes, when I was driving in the US, my aunt would tell me, Lala, speed up. I said, but I'm getting into the freeway. That's why you need to speed up, because if you're slow, you're gonna bump and people are gonna bump into you. Because here in the Philippines, my friends, when we go into the freeway, we go slow and then we go fast. But then I realized it does make sense, because everybody on the freeway is already going at a specific rate, right? And then here comes a slow poke coming off, from the off ramp going onto the freeway, and you're slow, and suddenly, I'm going already very fast. So it's hard to stop the momentum. So it's scary. It's scary to drive in the US freeway. Okay. But yes, so you just have to follow whatever the speed limit is. Yes. Safe travels, Cordelia from Cashey. All right. The next planner. Okay, this is like a monthly planner. Okay, so you know me, I like to cover things up all the time, personalize them further. But this one, look at her. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And since February is actually my birth month, so it's one of my favorite months of the year. And then my next one is December, of course. Okay, so I did not. Okay, again, I forgot satin. Did she say satin mat? I don't know what Hershey said this material is called. All right. So for this one, the inside, okay. Whoop. Okay. So you know me, I don't like white board sides, right? So I cut another, because I have a lot of pattern paper. So I'm gonna be covering the sides like so. Okay. This is again from what do you call this? A set from my Illustrated Faith 12x12. So for those who have Illustrated Faith paper pads, this one, of course. And this one says also, this planner belongs to, of course, I did the usual Mommy Lala over there. So this is a pet sticker of a flower, just because I love pet stickers and I have a lot of them. So I added some more over here, right? So this is from David, I think Davenport. Okay, and then some other stickers. Okay, and then, since it's a white page again, I just added this. Do what makes your soul happy. All right, so this is what the pages look like, okay? So for this one, okay, so you have notes, okay, and then they have, the date. There you can put the date. And then on one side, okay, so it's divided, okay, into like a grid. So you have a line part and you have a grid part. So for those who like grids, and then for those who have lines, so Cashey Printing combined both in a page. So for the to-do list, it's lined. Okay, for the notes part, okay, it's grid. So if you want to draw, you want to turn it somehow into like a bujo or bullet journaling type, then you can do so. All right. So that's what it looks like. So it's like one day for each of the pages. Okay. So what I did was I started this February 1st. Okay. So just like others, okay, planners that I have, as I said, my goal this year is to finish to really use up all the Happy Planner stickers. I'm not gonna buy any more stickers, Happy Planner stickers, okay, because I have so many of them. So I'm just gonna use them, right? So there you go. So, and then this one, if you can see, okay, that one is actually a stamp. Hold on, I will show you. Okay, where is the stamp? Oh, where did it? Oh, okay, here. Okay. This is my wonton in a million. I love, wonton dumplings. They're so cute. So I actually have had this, wonton stamps for a very, very long time. I think I got this 2014, 2015 because they're so cute. Right? So look at those. They're so cute. So it's called wonton in a million, right? So finally got to use one of them. Okay, and so I used the stamp for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so I used them to, since again these are undated. That's another thing I like about their planners. Cashey Printing's planners and journals are undated, so you can actually personalize it and use it whenever. If you are not able to use it this year, don't worry, you can still use it next year. All right, so I just stamped Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so different, images of wonton. Thursday, okay, where's Friday? Okay, Saturday, and then Sunday. So, and then I just colored in the openings or the open parts with, okay, what I used were, Prisma, my Prisma pencils. So I just used this Prisma, colored pencils, okay? You do not need a Prisma color pencils to do this, okay? But since I have them, so I use them. So if you can see, I have like a color theme for every day, right? So for this one, for Feb 1st, more of like a purple, right? So I colored that in, okay? And then note to self, you are not alone. Okay, and then I have give yourself a pep talk. When life is hard to stand, kneel. Okay, simply it means pray, right? And then a reminder, start each day with a grateful heart. Okay or yes? Yes. Okay, so the nice thing about this one is whether you choose yes or okay, there is no negative. There is a no. Okay and yes, both positive. So it's very positive, right? Okay, and then you can put your important things there and then your to-do list on the other side. Okay, and so that's how I did, okay, this planner. Okay, so this is the monthly, okay, planner. Okay, so from Cashey Printing. So this one, I did a little bit of a different theme. So you know what this is? These are actually just, what do you call that? This kinds. Post-it or stick-its. Post-its, like this. So these are actually post-its. Okay, I have a lot of different post-its that are so cute. I've been collecting for so many years, so I have a ton, but I don't really use them. So I said, okay, perfect. I will use them to actually decorate, my planners from Cashey Printing. All right, so there you go. This one's green. This one's, a pink one. Okay, and then I have here focus word. So I have like a focus word for every day. Here it's thoughts. Here it's truth. Of course, I always give myself a pep talk. With God, all things are possible, right? So this is not yet my faith journal. Okay, this is just my regular everyday journal. All right, so there, this is what it looks like. This is another just post it. Okay, so you can see this one's nice. Mindful morning checklist. Okay, so keep calm and trust God. Okay, child of light. This is actually from words from, what is it? The faith version of, hold on, Carpe Diem. The Carpe Diem. Okay, this one, the mini sticker tablet from Carpe Diem, the Faith Edition. Okay, so this came from that one. All right, so it's very positive. I love it. Follow him, follow his way. Be joyful always. Believe in miracles. Love one another. All right, and of course my to-do list over there. Okay, and sometimes if you have a lot of to-do lists, so you can always expand like that. Another post-it. Okay, that of course, you can add stickers. You can add whatever, even photos if you want, right? So another, set of, post-it notes that I love so much. And then you can have like a daily check-in if you want to combine, a little bit of your, wellness here. You can also do it. Okay, so here, if you could see, Zoom Ecamm flawless integration. What am I grateful for? So it does have that part where it, if you are having a difficulty keeping a gratitude journal, separate gratitude journal, you can already incorporate it through this planner. Again, this is like the monthly planner that they have, and this is for the month of February. Okay, there you go. Okay, so basically it's like that. Okay, again, this is how I did it. Okay, it doesn't have to be the same way for you, my friends. You can, decorate it whatever which way you want. Hold on. There is okay, so this one. Okay, I think this is from here. Okay, so we have already 3. Next one. All right, this is probably for those who are content creators. So if Manong B is still here, Jay, Lisa, everybody who is actually, doing content, this is perfect for you, my dear friends. Okay, let me just go back to the chat and check. Okay, all right, there you go. Hi, Ayla. Hello, my friend. Ayla is from, if I'm not mistaken, Germany. Yes. So, good afternoon, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. She is one of our youngest, friends, a crafty friend here in the channel. Yes, there you go. We can put whatever laminate you want. Oh, there you go. You can even have them personalized. So Cashey Printing has matte, canvas matte, holo, glitter, rainbow, glossy, or even leather. I haven't checked out the leather yet. Okay, but don't worry. In the future, we will showcase that one. Haven't seen you for a long time. Yes, because I normally just go live now. I'm back to my twice a week, Wednesdays, Saturdays, Ayla. But normally, I think the past 2 weeks, I've been going live just once a week because things have, the midweek somehow, something happens all the time. So I'm not able to make it to my night live on a Wednesday. Okay, I have to bake a cake. Wow, awesome. Thank you so much, Ayla. Okay, Ayla, do you actually create, I'll have to check you out and check, if you do, collect or create content already. Okay, maybe we want to see some of their baking prowess. There you go. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, and then Wim said, I love that one. Yes, Wims, they're so cute, right? You also love, yes, I think one of the reasons I bought those set, because I said, oh, my daughter also loves it. But actually, I really like it. Hi, Ayla from Lisa of Small Paper Stars. I remember when I attended the sticker workshop organized by Sis Lala, it was raining stickers. Stickers have magic, right? So who knows, maybe one of these days, Cashey and Small Paper Stars and whoever else here could have like a collaboration of some sort of products, right? So Small Paper Stars can also create some stickers for Cashey and, I know it can happen. I'm gonna wish for that and pray for that. Oh, Cordelia, you're still here. I thought you're on your way, my friend. Okay, there you go. Post it. Post it. Yeah, okay, there you go. Amazing what you did with the plain simple February planners is that's good for mental health. Exactly. Again, you can use it as is, where is. You don't need to do all of these crazy things that I did. But if you do, as I said, working through my planners is actually another opportunity and a way for me to distress. Because when I go through decorating the planners, it's like all my fears, all my challenges, of course, because most of the time, as you can see in all of my planners, somehow you can also see that I do have, faith-based messages and things in there. All right. So afternoon. Switzerland, not Germany. Oh, there you go. Switzerland. Sorry, Ida. I thought it's Germany. Yes, it's Switzerland. There you go. Having a social media planner is definitely handy. Okay. You know what, Ayla? Okay. Do you know that the card I sent together with your card, I think it was a week ago, that Blossom, okay? She's from the US. So there were 4 cards that I sent all at the same time. She just received it. Amazing. More than a year, almost a year ago. So just wait for it, my friend. Hopefully, Ayla, I don't know what happened to it, but the ones from the US have finally arrived. So hopefully yours will arrive soon. And please do, tell me if it does, okay? So yes, I did send something. It was because it was her birthday last year that I sent it over. Okay, Heda, hello Heda. Heda is another awesome crafter, plannerista based here in the Philippines. No buying of sticker books for 2025. Let's use all our collections. Okay, I have a disclaimer. Happy planners. Okay? Happy planners. For other stickers, I'm not sure. Okay? Especially, I'm waiting for one of, Lisa's new collection, Small Paper Stars. Please do check her out. She is actually based in Canada, right? So if you are in the US or Canada, I don't know what happened to, how is shipping from Canada to US to Canada? Oh, I hope that gets, fixed. But definitely, check out Small Paper Stars, stickers as well. I'm heading out now. All right, Cordelia, safe travels, my friend. That's an hour and a half. That's, an hour and a half here in the Philippines means I'm just going about 2 kilometers away. Or 15 kilometers away, right? So, but for you guys, I know that means really, really far. So safe travels, my friend. All right, there you go. Bye, Cordelia. Would love it to. Yes, safe travels. Okay, everybody saying safe travels to you, Cordelia. Oh, thank you so much, Ayla. So, let's wait for it. Okay, I actually, gave up on it. Okay, that's why, and now I don't even do like international. For those who win this, no more, because the shipping has been super crazy, right? So it's like a darts. You don't know if it's gonna arrive or not. So until that somehow gets fixed, okay, I have, stopped. Susan, hello. Exactly, Susan. It's like I received, Blossom's message. Lala, look, it finally arrived. I actually sent her already a new one, and it said, do you want me to send the other one back? I said, no, because she actually won a set of stamp during my craft getaway. I said, no, it's yours. Keep both, right? So there you go. Happy Planner stickers quality has gone low. I don't buy from them anymore unless it's clearance. There you go, right, Faith? And I think that's how I actually got so many planner stickers. Because every time I would travel, I would go to Michael's, or I would go to, Joann's or Hobby Lobby, and they're on like 70% off, 50% off. And so that's what happened. So yes, no more buying of, Happy Planner stickers, because I actually have a lot. But for those who don't have and you want to, yes, go ahead. Okay, post mail has been crazy delayed, even just within Canada. Oh my goodness. For me to send something to British Columbia, she's in Ontario, it took whoa. But maybe not as long as what happened to us. More than a year, my friend. That is super crazy. Okay, anyway, so going back. Okay, life-giving content, okay, for social. Look at this. This is another holo cover. All right, so definitely for the covers, the cover alone. Oh my goodness! So by the way, for all of these are just 119 pesos in the Philippines. So that's about just $2. Okay, if you are in the US, I don't know in Canada. Okay, so it's very, very affordable. And as I've shown you, so for those who are coming on replay, please do go watch a little bit back, because I actually showed you what markers, what pens I actually used. And I'm so happy that, it passed the bleed test, okay, of most of the markers and pens that I actually use. So again, in this one, okay, covers that. It's ring bind, okay, and then this one, okay, it's sturdy cover, but I just, again, as usual, I want it, to have the decoration on the sides. All right, so these are actually part of a 12 by 12 paper. I just cut it and then, to size. Okay. So it says life-giving content for social media. So for most of you, you know that, yes, I'm on YouTube. That's my main platform, but I also put out content on Facebook. I'm trying my best on Instagram. Okay, and then of course on TikTok. So guys, by the way, if you could, if I can please, okay, ask you to please, help me out with my Instagram. I don't know how to grow on Instagram. I'm stuck at 404. So, at least please help me get to that 1,000, right? So the next milestone. I know I should actually put more content there, right? So I also need to do some work. All right. So next, of course, another blank page. Okay. So then again, the nice thing about, Cashey Printing's planners, they give you a ton of opportunity to make it your own. And my plan is to actually put, since this is going to be somehow my work business, being a content creator is one of my side hustles. And yes, since I'm a monetized channel, I do get a little bit of, income from doing content. So I decided to use this very cute business looking planner stickers. I already forgot where I got them, but I'm sure this was from a local sticker maker. I just don't know who you are. So if you recognize, okay, from whom this is, for those who are based in the Philippines, please put them in the chat, right? Okay, so there you go. So welcome to our life-giving social media planner, where intentionality meets inspiration. This planner is designed to help you navigate the vast world of social media with purpose, positivity, and productivity. So it actually starts with a vision. Okay, it's just that for me, normally my vision is super long term, right? So for my business, for the thing that I do, so my vision is like an overarching thing for that, just like my one word. Right? So my one word for the year, where everything in my life is somehow hinged to, the same with the vision. So vision for my YouTube channel, vision for my TikTok, for all these things. So I decided to actually change it. All right. So that it will be something that applies to me, right? So in a way, that is something that you can also do, right? So whenever, okay, or if you are going to be ordering a lot, you can, tell Cashey Printing, can we change this into this instead of this, do something like this? Yes, they do accept, commissioned work. So just PM is key. All right, so there you go. So, but then it says when, what, and the steps. So one thing that is nice about, planners is that when you see it, you can visually see it. So it's easier to actually act on it, right? So it's like, but out of sight, out of mind, right? So there you go. As usual, I decorated them. All right. So the next set. So these were actually vision. So these are the vision pages. Okay. And then these are the goals pages. Okay. So the goals, I just added, to do. So goals here, for example, going to be part of a, I have to, okay, because this is secret. All right, so you can't see it yet, but there is another masterclass that's coming up. Okay, and I'm gonna be a part of that, and so that's gonna be part of my goal. And then you're gonna put the strategies, due date, and stuff like that. Okay, another here is you can see I have Salitaan batch 1. Okay, and this is on the 25th. Okay, and then strategies. So instead of strategies, I put the names of those who have actually registered thus far. So if you can have different goals for different socials. So let's say this is for Instagram, this is for Facebook, this is for YouTube, this is for TikTok. Goals, right? So I love that. And then you can have, of course, you need to have a content calendar, right? So their content calendar is a month. Okay, so a month at a glance. Okay, again, it's undated, so you can use it anytime you want. So if you're not able to use it today, next year, you can also use it the next year, right? So it's undated. So let's say you bought it now. It's already Feb. It's almost March, right? So you don't need to start with January. You can start with March. You can start in April, wherever you actually get to hold. So you don't waste pages, right? So you can just put that in there. Okay, of course, as I said, I added stickers again. So January 2025. All right. So I added some. These are actually stickers. So like the month in a smaller view, right? So if I just want to check, which one? When is the 31st? When is that? Like that. All right. Okay. And then Feb, I decorated with a ton of balloons simply because, again, Feb 2 is my birthday. Right? So again, so this is a good for a half year. So this will give you up to June of 2025. Okay, so it can be your content calendar. I intentionally have not placed anything yet because I know I'm going to show it to you because I don't want to spoil the surprise. There you go. So you can see covered because I already put something there. All right, so here you have your socials. Okay, so it actually already has something there. So it says here, I think. Okay, let me remove my sticker so I can see. Okay, in review. Okay, it says month in review. Month in review. Okay, and then you have Facebook. You have YouTube. So on top is month in review. It's just that instead of month in review, I wanted to be socials, right? Because it's my social media calendar, right? So again, I love how you can really personalize these planners. So they have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest. And for, artists and crafters, these are basically the most common platforms that we should be. Okay. So the thing is for you to be able to grow your social media platforms, you need to be able to track the metrics. Okay. So, though most of these are actually vanity metrics, still, it's something that you need to monitor so that you can check, let's say, why does my likes from this month to the next month, okay, or the week, next week, it's up to you, how do you check it? Like this one, right? This is from January 23rd to Feb 19. This is November 24th to Feb 21. So different, right? So it's really up to you. And then you can track down the metrics and then you just check. Okay. And then from there, you can re-strategize. I think I'm not getting enough likes. What did I do? Okay, so go back to your content calendar and check. Oh, I didn't do as many shorts. Oh, I didn't go live as often. So things like that. So this is such an amazing, thing to have as a content creator. And then it comes with like sayings or here. Okay, but I want to personalize it further. So I added, more sticker templates. So I have more, space to write on. Okay, there you go. So again, it says monthly. Okay, so and then finally, because these are just the vanity metrics, right? So the likes, follows, subscribers, and all. And then finally, specific content. So if you can see, for me to be able to, go through them fast. Okay, look what I did to the sides. So for the YouTube, these are actually washi tapes. The thin washi tapes, where are they? Okay, here. Okay. So I do have this very affordable, cheap washi tapes that come in a ton of colors, right? So, because it fell on the floor, but normally they're arranged in a specific way like that. I'm very OC. Anyway, so I just got the specific color that I want. Okay, so in this case, this is this one, or is it this one? No, I think it's this one, right? All right, and then I just make sure so that it's easy for me to just, especially since this is ring bind, right? So you don't have like the ribbons that, can keep tabs of with the different parts. So here are all, okay, when I see this, I close it. Okay, and then when I see it, when I go through it, oh, pink, YouTube. Okay, oh, purple, TikTok. Okay, oh, okay, bright pink. Okay, these are social media posts. Okay, so social media post tracker. This is super important for me so that you can track, okay? Were you able to do, did you share it on, okay? Did you repurpose it for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest, and did you email it or something? Did I use hashtags? Okay, and all of these things. Again, if you want to change them, you can just easily cover with a sticker and put whatever metric you want to put there. So you have social media posts, of course, you have TikTok, you have YouTube. Okay, there you go. So if you want more, okay, message Cashey Printing. So there you go. That's my life giving, okay, planner, social media planner. Okay. Post. Okay, there you go. Yes. Okay, thank you so much, Ayla. Again, have a great baking time, my friend. Okay, say hi to your mom. There you go. Cashey Printing, my dear friend. So if you're interested in any of the planners that we're showing, this one, okay, is actually just 400. Is it correct? Is it 399 or 499 pesos? So that's about less than $10. Okay, so for this one, my friend. Okay, so the next planner. So we're done with 4. Okay, so we're now going on to, okay, this is called the before you start the dishes. Okay, so before you start the dishes. Okay, yes, just PM is key. Yes, please give them a follow as well, my friends, right? So it would be super appreciated if you could follow them on Facebook. Yes, they are startup, small business owner, and I know that there are several of us here who are actually small business owners, as well as small paper stars. Lisa here, my dear friends, so please do check out our dear friends. All right, really, of course I'm using them. All right, so how can you test a planner if it works if you're not going to use them, right? So I really, before I endorse anything or make sure, because this is like me putting my name onto a product, right? So I make sure that I use it and I test it. All right, so this is before you start the dishes, okay? So of course there's a blank page there, and knowing me, yes, so I cut out this part of a 12 by 12. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8, chapter 8, verse 31. And then there's the corresponding partner on the other end. You don't need to do that. That's just me. All right, of course, I added some, stickers because I like them to be prettier, right? So I just like as I mentioned, so if you are somebody who likes to personalize stuff, you can go crazy with this planner because there's a ton of white space. All right, so the way this planner is what do you call this, is presented is it's actually meant to be like a what do you call this, devotional, so some sort of a devotional. All right, so it talks about you can put out all the things you want when you start your day. So many things already. It's like the minute you wake up, they're already, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, make sure I do this, I do that, right? So your mind is already filled with so many, to do things or to do list, okay? But going through before you start the dishes planner is an amazing way for you to actually just calm yourself first, do a little bit of devotion, okay? Yes, for those who don't know, for this part, okay, so I will be talking a lot more about, my faith planners, because that's what I'm going to be going through. So if you are not comfortable with the topic, yes, thank you so much for joining us, okay? But again, Mommy Lala, okay, Mommy Guide Inc. is a believer of Jesus. I'm a Christian. So yes, that's how most of my planners, I actually, you can see a lot of, my dependence on the Lord, okay? And so for this one, you can see that I added, these are actually, again, happy planner stickers that are meant to be like borders, okay? So, and then I added prayers and praises, and these are actually stickers that I, when I buy from Nenette of My Little Attic Studio, she would always give freebies, and most of those freebies are stickers that are, encouraging ones, okay? So like this one, walk by faith and not by sight. This one, do what you love, right? So for each of the pages in this journal, okay, you will see that there's a day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So I just covered the days simply because sometimes life happens, you are not able to go on to, let's say, you skip a day. So what happens to that one, right? So that, you can always, you don't, because sometimes when we skip and then that's where everything stops. Oh, I can't start anymore because I stopped, right? And then you're not going to go do it anymore. So to prevent you from having that kind of mindset, so I just remove the day. And then, you can just move along. So every day you have like inspirational prompts. You are more powerful than you know. You are beautiful as you are. Right? So encouragement. So all positive words for you to start with, right? And then you can even add on to it by going through, your daily devotions if you want to, whether morning, okay, or night. But this one is before you start the dishes. So it can be in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, right? So we all have different schedules, right? Especially now we're work from home. Okay, sometimes we're awake at night, sleeping in the morning, and so stuff like that. All right, so this is how you can actually decorate this one. With this, I intentionally, made most of the pages still blank because I'm going to be using this again next month because I'm going to show you how you can do mixed media, okay, with this planners. How can you even make use of alcohol-based markers with this planners? For now, You cannot use them as is where is because it's going to bleed through. Not just one, but several pages. These alcohol markers are brutal. So you can't use them for coloring. But what you can use, and I suggest using, are your color pencils and some of your Pentel Touch and your, what do you call this, Sam? There you go. I forgot. Oh, anyways. Okay, so that is before you start the dishes planner. Okay, so this one, I think, let me check. How much is this one? Okay, I forgot. Is this? Okay, it's also 119 pesos. About, what? About $2 something. So all of these three planners are just about $2 each. Right? So amazing. So that's the third. Okay. So let me just go check. Okay, the chat first before I continue. Okay, Dollar Tree washi tape is what I use. And I have, there you go, Alisa, right? So I know that we are so guilty about, because, dollar store really has a lot of very cheap and affordable craft stuff that if you do not really need like acid-free stuff and I actually also use a lot of those. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much, Aliza. You will love Lisa. And hopefully we can have Lisa back again soon. There you go. Oh, Manong B is listening. Thank you so much, Manong B. Manong B is another content creator here in the Philippines. He's actually a coach. Okay, a content creator coach. So I often watch him if I have need advice, right? So check him out as well. I love colorful solid washi. It's so versatile, right? So there you go. One of my favorite scriptures, said Vicky. There you go. A lot of women love that devotional. Exactly, right? So, okay, so glad to see more Christian companies. Yes, right? So that's one of the overarching reasons why Carlo, Hershey, and Cassandra. Okay, so that's the triumvirate, owners of this amazing company. They are a startup company. It's a small business here in the Philippines. So I am so super grateful that they have partnered with us, and I hope that you could also follow them and support them as well. Okay, there you go. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel, Wims. Thank you so. Oh my goodness, you will be, if you want inspiration with coloring, drawing, Whimsical Thoughts is actually an amazing artist. She is a learned artist. She is what do you call this? She's an engineer. But she's like a Jennifer Maguire. She's an engineer and then turned into craft, one of her passions. So she went back to school and she graduated. So she has double major. So the last one was she was my guest several years ago here, or twice over. So if you want to check out that interview, that's super awesome. So she graduated fine arts in one of the best, or if not the best, because I graduated from there, universities here in the Philippines. There you go. I like your page on FB too. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. Manong B, turuan mo na ako ng Manong B, magpapa one-on-one ako. Thank you for partnering with FGI Cashey Printing. There you go. All right, so that's last two for today. But, there are still several planners, about 10 more planners that you have not seen because I gave them to Sammy Pai, my dear moderator daughter. 2 are with B-Boy, the one for men, and the soap. Okay, I'll tell you more about the soap, in the future. And then, of course, 2 for my nanny. Okay, so there you go. So you will see how, and they will share next month, how they actually use the journals that I gave them. Okay, so 50. Okay, this is supposed to be 50 days of less of me and more of Jesus. Okay, so again, this is another awesome devotional. If you can see, All right. So the cover is really nice. And then that's, one of the things that is an issue is with our books and with our journals, right? So when they bump into the sides of the table, the bag, whatever. So this one is always deformed. So this one even has like a metal corner protector, right? It's super nice and it's ring binded as well. Okay. So just like in everything, of course, I'm going to put my usual. Okay, this is me. Okay, that is really something that I do not just with Cashey printing planners, but even my Hobonichi, whatever planner I have. You've seen me do that. Okay, I love putting dashboards. I love, covering the sides and the covers of my planners. Of course, okay, this journal belongs to Mommy Lala. All right, so it is a devotional. So it's supposed to be 50 days of less of me and more of Jesus. But since I'm already doing something for my daily devotions. So I said, you know what? This can be, if you add 2 more weeks, 2 more, passages or 2 more days into this, it could be, faith. It's like 52 weeks. So that's basically one whole year. So what I decided to do with this, instead of days, it's 50 weeks. So I'm going to do each one every week. Simply because I already have one that I'm using as a devotional for my daily use. But okay, you even use it for 50 weeks so once a week. Okay, so that is what I'm doing with this one. But if you want to, okay, the intent really for this devotional is to do it 50 days straight. Because if, doing 50 days of something, you become less of you and more of Jesus. So the intentionality is easier because it becomes part of a habit. For something to become a habit, you need to at least do it 21 days. That's proven. Okay, there are scientific, experiments and things done with, how things become a habit. So this is actually a pretty good one. But before I start, let me just check the chat again. Okay, I see new comments. Okay, there you go. We have Shanna. Hello, Shanna. I'm sorry I missed your live this week, my friend. It's super busy catching up with a lot of things, but hopefully be back this week to regular programming. There you go. Thank you so much, Aliza, for liking it. Good morning, Caroline. My crafty adventures, my dear friend. Another awesome creator that we have in our community. If you haven't checked out Caroline, please do so, my friends. There you go. Hi, Shanna. Again, everybody saying hi to Caroline and Shanna. Thank you so much, Shanna. And of course, Susan is here. Okay. Before, when I went live every day, Susan T, I call her Susan T. All right, Susan Tremper would always be here first. Right. So, and then when I had, I was asking for tips for a lot of things, she would always be there for me. So thank you so much, my dear friend, for being here as well. There you go. Everybody saying hi to everybody. That's how it is done here. She's sleeping now, Caroline. Can't believe how fast babies grow. Exactly, right? How many months already? So fast. Don't blink. Yeah, I know, right? So, Caroline's awesome son Matthew is, already in college. So she sees him, rarely nowadays because, in the US, when one goes to college, unless they go to like a community college or university nearby, they often actually go away from the home, right? Here in the Philippines, they still stay home unless their university is really somewhere far. They normally still stay at home. So there you go. So I understand the sepangs. We call that sepangs, or separation anxiety, and I feel that I'm gonna have that soon when Sammy, when almost graduating from college. I don't know where she wants to go. Okay, but whatever it is, the Lord bless her plans. All right, so if you can see, these are the side pages. Okay, so of course, I decided to, I will put this on the side of the cover. But if you will see, I actually added like, like a bullet journal. Okay, so I added like all the different topics for each of the 50 days. And then I added page numbers so that, okay, if, the nice thing about your devotionals is it's something that you can go back to when challenges somehow appear. Like, for example, you're waiting for the Lord's timing, you're struggling with something that you are having anxiety. So these are things that you can go back to. And most of the time it's so hard to, what page was that, where was that, I know it's somewhere in the middle or something like that. So it's easier because I created this like legend. Okay, and this didn't come with page numbers. I just added the page numbers, right? So it's so easy. You just add the page numbers. So page 1, page 2, page 3, and so on and so forth. So I know that this devotional actually is 101 pages. There you go. Right? And so it's easy, right? So when I want to, let's say, go for, where is like growing in patience? Oh, that's page 75, right? So it's easier. Okay, so that's basically what I did. I added like a legend, okay, or a table of contents, so to speak. So I adopted that from, I love bullet journaling because it's easy to go back to something that you've referenced, right? So for like this one, so the first topic is finding peace in a hectic world. Remember, this is supposed to be 50 days of less of me and more of Jesus. That in going through each of the devotionals, you will be reminded of how the Lord actually plays a very big role in in our lives as believers. Right? So finding peace in a hectic world. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm chapter 46 verse 10. And then of course it goes ahead with the devotional. Okay. And then another verse. It ends with another verse. So this is the pattern of this devotional. You keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Isaiah chapter 26 verse 3. So you can see that I actually, of course, again, used tape. These are actually tape. They are not liquid. These are tape. Like, just instead of a tape glue or a tape eraser, it's a tape highlighter, right? So it's nice. Okay, and then of course I decorated it and I doodled something on it, right? So that there is still that creative part of me. All right. So okay, I want to read to you. Okay, so I've now started this is Feb 2, this is Feb 9, okay, and this is Feb 16. So instead of a daily, I said I'm gonna do a weekly one. Yes, so yes, I will share to you if it's okay with you. Okay, so what I did with one of the weeks. Okay, again, this is supposed to be a daily, but I turned it into a week. So just so this is a very versatile one, right? So the intent is for it to be a daily one, but if you are already going through something that is a daily devotional, then you still use it and make it into a weekly one, because there are actually 52 weeks in a year. So you can have like less 2 weeks, then it's almost a year of, devos. All right. So the topic here is finding peace in a hectic world, right? So this is my somehow prayer and conversation and reply with the Lord. Okay, for this. Okay. Dear Lord, being still is something I am not able to do apart from you. It's hard. One of the hardest things as a solo mom, when I became a solo mom, to do is to keep still. I just wanted all the answers. I wanted to do everything I can to just, finish whatever it is that, or answer all the challenges and things that I wanted to be answered. So being still was one of the things that, my D group leader, our pastor would tell me, to really imbibe. So this was really something impossible apart from the Lord. So I pray for intentionality to always be reminded of your presence, that I am not alone, and that peace is possible with with you despite all the chaos and challenges of my life. I am sorry for creating such a mess of the beautiful life that you have gifted me. Lord, with you nothing is impossible. Lord, change me, lead me, bless me, and I pray that you give me grace and show all the things that come upon my hands. In everything I do, may it always bring glory, honor, and praise to you, Lord. Love, Lala. Right? So this is just like I always end it with, it's like I'm having a conversation with the Lord. Right? But if you are interested in actually what a prayer should look like, okay, I'm going to add that in my future what do you call this, future episodes for my faith journals, because one of the things that I am scared of before was, Lala, can you lead the prayer? Oh, no. You do it. You can tell me what to do. Prepare this and that. Just don't let me lead the prayer. I was so afraid to do that. And then I learned that it's actually not very hard. Right? So there you go. I hope that you like that, short sharing. Okay. And so that's what I'm going to be doing with this journal. As you can see, I also added washi tapes. I have on top of happy planner stickers, I have so many washi tapes. If you want to see how many, please check out the videos I have of my craft room tours. Okay, you just check my playlist. I have like several videos of my craft room tours. So you can see there, I actually added, some happy, these are faith, hope, love. These are stickers that I got as freebies from some of my, suppliers that I buy craft stuff from. Here is a washi tape. Okay, that says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope in the future. Right? How nice are that? How nice is that, right? So again, this is the 50 days or less of me and more of Jesus. Again, I just covered the days, if you can see there. I just covered it with a pet sticker because instead of days, I'm gonna turn it into weeks. All right, so let me go back to the chat a little bit. Is that your handwriting? Yes, it's ugly. Yes, it is. Maybe we can put a table of contents. Good idea, right? Susan, is he going away next year? Oh, you have a son going away next year, Susan. Yes, I feel for you, my friends. Actually, Sammy wanted to study for college in a different country. I begged her and told her, please, just do postgraduate school. Just stay here with me till college. And then my friends was saying, Lala, when will you let go of Sammy? Not yet. Give me several more years. Right? So, but I know. I'm slowly, trying to really let Sam be more, independent and become less dependent on me. Because I know it's time to really let go and let her, stretch her wings and go where she wants to. Okay, at this point, I know that I have done my part as a parent, and it is, my prayers will just, go alongside with her. Okay, may have to step out and come back. Mike wants me to update and restart. Oh no, what happened to Lisa? Okay, that was quick. All right, good. God, thank you so much. Okay, amen. Okay, he still decided on which school. So far, he has 2 schools that. Oh, congratulations to your son, Susan. Along with the state scholarship. Oh my goodness. That is such a great problem, but still a problem, right? So we will pray for you for that, Susan. Okay, I will intentionally include that in our prayers so that, where the Lord leads your son. Okay, that is so beautiful, Mami Lala. Thank you. I used to be, I would never do this in the past. I am always afraid, right? People might judge me. Now I don't care. I love sharing the Lord. Okay, thank you. Lala, where did you get washi tape? Oh my gosh, Shanna. Anywhere. Whenever I go out, okay, maybe sometimes it's in the grocery, sometimes it's in the bookstore, sometimes it's in a bazaar, sometimes it's in an airplane, sometimes it's a kiosk, any everywhere. Like when I travel, it's like I know I should you know how many washi tapes I have? It's insane. It is. I have more than 1,000 washi tapes, my friends. Thus, for the past 3 years, every month that I do my faith journaling and my journaling episodes, I rarely use anything other than stickers and washi tapes because I promised myself that, these are meant to be used. But for some weird reason, I just like buying but never using. And so hopefully this year will be the year. With all of Cashey Printing's planners and journals, I think I'm gonna be finally make a dent in my planner and washi. So for here in Asia, Shanna, there's so many suppliers of washi, right? So you have gilded, you have paper, you have vinyl, you have all different kinds of washi, and they are so affordable. So Shanna, I think if you want, one of the things I can send over to you, Shanna sent me such a beautiful gift several months back. And so I think Victor's coming back on April. In April, I will send some washi tapes your way, Shanna. There you go. 4 hours away. Okay, so Susan, whew. Okay, I know the feeling. It's hard to let go, but we need to give them exactly. But it's hard. I saw a meme the other day. It said, I'm not an empty nester. I'm a bird launcher. Oh, that is such a nice thing, right? Yes, I'm a bird launcher. We are all bird launchers soon, right? I love that, Dawn, right? Okay, I like that, Caroline. Yes. I meant Caroline. Yes. I was like, where's that? Yes, exactly, right? So, yes, boy, then never use. Exactly. Buy then never use. Yes, who's guilty of that? We all are, but hopefully not anymore, right? So, and that's what I've been learning for the past couple of years. And that's one of the blessings of doing content. Eventually it's like, oh, like before I would never. Did you see my my 1 ton in a million stamps? They're so clean because they've never been used until now, and they're like a decade old. I'm so happy that they're still, that they haven't disintegrated or something, right? With the humidity and heat here in the Philippines, it's amazing that they've withstood the test of a decade, right? So, but let us not be like that, right? So let us create something out of the things that we buy, right? And that's something that I really am intentionally gonna be using. And so I realized that something like, what Lisa does, Small Paper Star, is that her stickers are perfect because it's meant to be for a month, right? So everything that you need for a month, okay, it's just that. The thing with sometimes when you buy those sticker books that are so thick and so many, it's like option overload, right? There's so many options. You get paralyzed. You don't know which one to use anymore. And so you end up buying because they're cute, they're on sale, they're this and that, right? Oh, I saw somebody had that, right? So let us be more intentional. Okay? I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I am so guilty, right? That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to really use up all the stickers that I have. And I hope that, if you are just starting to really think twice, thrice, let go home. Okay, if after a week or so you feel you really need it, then that's the time you buy. So whether it's sale or not, it's something that you need, not something that you want. Hopefully that's something that I will embrace as well. Okay. I mean, that have a decade or two before I need to experience. Yeah. So enjoy every minute of it, Lisa. So don't feel bad that because sometimes Lisa has still her baby girl is, not really a baby, but still it's that point in time where the kids really grow up so fast. And so sometimes Lisa has to take a back seat in terms of growing her small business, right? Because family and of course her daughter comes first. So don't worry, Lisa, because you can always pick up where you started when it comes to your business. But the time with your family, with our kids, they grow up so fast. I cannot believe that my son, my baby boy, is taller than me. When did that happen? Right? So enjoy the moment that you have with your kids right now. And then by the time when they grow up and they don't need you as much, then you can do this, right? So we can go back to the things that we love, like planners and journaling and crafting, right? So I'm over here painting. What are you painting, Don? Painting? Okay, are we going back to, the art Yahtzee, Don, soon? Yes, so productive. Oh yes, please don't forget to give a like on this video, my friends. On that note, my friends. Okay, so don't forget to like and to subscribe. And please, okay, I did have a video upload yesterday. It's part of Kenja's Card Challenge 17. This one is a card. It's super. I love this card. This is an interactive card that opens up with a twist at the same time as shaker card, based on a specific sketch of Kenja's Card Challenge 17. And if you have missed that, it went live yesterday. So I hope that you can check it out, my friends. And of course, I do have, okay, it's Salitaan, Maglaro at Matuto. Okay, I do have a learning center here in the Philippines, and June 25th here in the Philippines is a holiday because we're celebrating EDSA. February 25th is a holiday. And so we're celebrating EDSA. Okay, so I'm gonna be having a free, board game. Salitaan is like the Filipino version of Scrabble. Okay, so I'm hosting 3 sessions, 3 batches, 10 to 12, 1 to 3, and 4 to 6. So, but you do need to pre-register, no walk-ins. So please do check out LSJ Learning Hub for the links. And then of course, I also do have what we call a Rec Room Cafe, where we do have a ton of over 500 titles of board games. And if you want to level up your gatherings, book a tabletop gathering experience like no other with us. Okay, you can actually start booking right now. Again, the link to book is in the Rec Room Cafe Facebook page. All right. And another business of mine, my dear friends, it's called, we are actually in LSJ Learning Hub. We are starting to offer academic enrichment classes for math, science, English, and Filipino for the summer. So we offer enrichment activities for all levels, from elementary school down to college. All right. So again, the link to register for our academic enrichment program is on LSJ Learning Hub's Facebook page. I don't think my moderator daughter is still awake, so she is not able to put in the link. So there you go, my friends. I hope that you would. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope that you would check those out. Yes, Mommy Lala is a solo mom, and so I have several businesses that I work on to help us out in terms of financials and all of these things. So yes, so going back, let me see, where is it? I'm putting off painting till my cats take a nap. They like to get in the Oh, I remember, that's why Susan sometimes wakes up so early, because her fur babies, her cats, would oftentimes, snuggle up to her like early morning. Oh, there. You're making progress on the stash, Mom. Yes, I feel so too. Buy 2 sets of the same thing, so you'll use the other one and keep the... my goodness. Cereal hoarder. Oh my gosh. Cashey, not, Cashey Printing, Hershey, not just that. It was before for me, not just buy 2, buy 3 or 4. especially when they're on sale. I was that bad of a hoarder, my friends. Unbelievable. But yeah, I've recovered from that. So I can actually now say no. Okay, that's right. My baby just turned 47. See? Just watercoloring randomness. Oh, Dawn, you should go live. We could watch. Delay the gratification, indeed. My baby turns 3 next month. Congratulations, Aliza. Wow. 3. 34. 34. That's 3. Aliza. 34, right? So, we could learn so many things from from you, my friends, in terms of separation anxiety and how to go about that, right? So we'd love to invite you to our learning hub, Board Game Place here in the Philippines. Yes, if you get the chance to. Okay, done that, not on purpose though. All right, so there you go. And not done. Oh, not yet done, guys, because I still have my last planner. And look at that. This is holographic. Is this holographic? Yeah, this is holographic. There you go. It's called Affirmed. Okay, it's a day-by-day affirmation from God. Again, very, very sturdy. I love it. Okay, and then the corners are also with protection, metal protection. Okay, and just like everybody else, this will have something like this. So by next month, you will see this, that I've already pasted that. Okay, so this one, it says Affirm. But do you see? I added my stickers. There you go. I have this doodle stickers that are gilded with gold. I've been saving them up because they're so pretty. No more. Right? You can even color this, right? So I actually plan to color this eventually. Okay, so just like everything else, so I wanted this to have, affirmation is something that's positive, good feeling, like if special occasions, birthdays, I have that, when you say affirmations, positive feeling, right? So I have like, it's a gift, balloons and stuff. So I just added stars, okay? And then, so for the affirmation journal, you would see that on one page will be scripture passages. And then on the other page, you would always have the date. And then, what do you call this? An inspirational phrase or statement. And then in each of these pages, you will have a question. Like in this case, how can I rely on Christ's strength in my current situation? Okay, and then of course I added my, my stickers. You know me. So again, okay, this is for God gave us a spirit of not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. And then I added the sticker, memory verse. Right? So why not turn this into actual memory verse? Right? Okay. So, and then of course I added, this is a blank page. Okay. So it would look like this. Okay. Scripture passage and then blank page and then the question. All right. And the date. So what I do, just like what I do most of the time. Okay. These are stickers. How I wish I could say, I drew that. I doodled that. I can't doodle that nicely. I can already because I promised Stan that I would actually start doodling this year. Right? So, okay. And so I would answer the questions for each of the day. Right? So, and the second, this is I just started Feb 17. Okay? And this is Feb 18. So for this one, unlike this one, this is weekly. So for the affirmation journal, I decided I want to do this daily, right? So it says here, okay, in what ways can I demonstrate the power, love, and self-control today? Okay, so again, just like before, I will share what I actually answered for this one. So power, love, and self-control is easy when things are all right. When things are awry or not, and we're not at our and we are at our wits' end, having power, love, and self control may be close to impossible. Panic, depression, fear, and negativity sets in. Sometimes we will be able to overcome it, but not all the time. And when we reach out and solve things our way, it eventually ends up in more pain. So, true and everlasting peace, love, and self control can only be achieved with the Lord's power and grace. Thus, my answer to this day's question. So, this journal somehow will always give you something of, the usual things that we struggle with in our daily life. And it does give you inspiration and affirmations that it is possible to go through it by, the scripture passages, okay, and, quotes and things that are inspired by scripture as well. And I will also, how do you know that or you've understood or you've imbibed, what you've read? By actually answering the prompt and going through this, and then you can always go back to it as a reference. What did I actually? Sometimes, right, when you are not in your proper frame of mind, you sometimes feel, I can't do this, and then you go back. Oh, I think I remember, right? And you go through it, right? So again, this is a very nice, addition to your journals, or again, not planners but journals. So I just want to go through the journals again. So this is the Affirm journal. These two are actually about $10. Okay, not $10, almost. Okay, if again without shipping. If you want a digital platform for this, just message, Cashey Printing. All right, so I've shown you my Affirm journal, my 50 weeks of Less of Me, More of Jesus journal, my Before You Start the Dishes, okay, and then my February journal, my wellness planner, okay, my I Am Very Special planner, okay, and this social media planner that is super unique. I've never seen a social media planner just yet. So that is all the planners, and I will show you another set next month, and of course flip through some of the new pages that I I have done for the past month. This is going to be a monthly collaboration, so I hope that you love this showcase. Got back from breakfast. How was breakfast, Jay? And you're still going? Indeed. Okay, Cardme. Hello, Jay from Aliza. That's my favorite. Affirmed. I've sold a lot of this, right? So awesome. This is so true, Lala. There you go, Shanna. Thank you so much. Amen. All right. So that is it for today, my friends. I hope that you have enjoyed this. And please, if you are not yet following on Facebook, yes, our dear friend, our partner store for today is Cashey Printing. They are in the chat right now. I'm not sure if they have an active YouTube channel just yet, but hopefully soon. But you can find all of their products actually here, okay, in their Facebook page. Again, if you are just coming in and you've missed, they also have like desk calendars. Okay, these are just some of the amazing products that Cashey Printing has or have. So do check them out on their Facebook. Okay, so they have an amazing array of printed products and also digital products as well. So thank you so much, Cashey Printing, for an amazing, collaboration. really, really enjoyed, the past couple of days working with your planners. All right. I enjoyed today's live stream. Thank you so much, Wims. Quite good. What did you have for breakfast, Jay? All right. So again, please don't forget to like and follow their Facebook page. So for those who are coming in just right now, this is Cashey Printing's Facebook page. All right. So with that, please don't forget to also like and subscribe and check out my latest video uploads, and please join me tomorrow for me in the morning 5 a.m. Or is it 6? All right, I think it's 6 a.m. or 4 p.m. I think, is it 4? I don't know. I don't remember the time anymore. But I'm going to be with Lynn's LV Handcrafted for crafty, fun friends. We're going to do mystery craft along. Okay, it's going to be led by Christy. Okay, this time. With that, thank you. Oops, it's so small. Thank you so much, Susan T. Thank you, everyone. And